January 13, 2014, morning. In West Palm Beach, Florida, USA. 51-year-old Richard received a message from his ex-wife, 48-year-old Jennifer, which was a threatening email, and called 911 to report the incident. The couple had recently divorced and separated. They have 2 children, 16-year-old Alex and 15-year-old Jackie. Jennifer mentioned in the email that she wanted to do what was best for the family. She wanted to kill the children. She warned Richard, telling him to get there as soon as possible. After receiving the email, Richard rushed to the home where they once lived together. He was worried about what he might find inside, so he called the police, waiting at the door. 911, what is your emergency? I'm almost there. But I'm a little worried. My ex-wife said she wants to hurt the children, and told me to get there quickly. Okay, what is the address? But I don't dare to go in. Okay, there are a few kids in the house. My 2 kids and my ex-wife. But I don't know if they are there. Although the car is parked on the side of the road, but I can't reach them. Are those also your ex-wife's kids? Yes. We just recently got divorced. Did he send you a text? She sent me an email. She said she did the best thing for our family. Then she sent a text to her cousin, saying she was going to kill the kids and herself. Her cousin is in Port St. Lucie. She was terrified. Then she called me. I'm now at the front of the house. I should have come over earlier. Okay. Don't worry, the police are on the way. Okay. You need to stay on the line with me, okay? Okay, is he at home? Is his car parked there? Her car is parked on the side of the road. Are there weapons in the house? There might be. What do you mean? Do you know if there are weapons? I remember there are. What kind of weapons? I'm sorry. I'm at my neighbor's. Okay, but I need you to provide more detailed information. What kind of weapons are in the house? I remember she has an old rifle her father left her. Is the gun in her house? Yes, but we sold it recently. But she has been renting that gun. I'm on the roadside. My neighbor just went in to see what happened. How old are the kids? 15 and 16 years old. There are bloodstains on the wall. What? There are bloodstains on the wall. What's wrong? Oh my god, I'm on the phone with 911. What happened, sir? There's blood here. Sir, what happened? My neighbor went in on the wall, and there's some in her bedroom. There are bloodstains. Okay, where are the kids? Sir, are you still there? I'm here. Okay, are the kids alright? I don't know. Get me medical personnel. We have dispatched police and medical personnel. They are on the way. I don't dare to go upstairs. Don't go, you need to stay outside. The police ask you to stay outside. Sir, your neighbor also needs to stay outside. No one should go inside. I'm so scared I can't speak now. I know. But I still need you to calm down first. Did your neighbor say anything else? Did she say she saw your daughter? She said they are all upstairs. I think they are there. What? They are in the back upstairs. It's okay, sir. Can I speak to your neighbor? Hello, what did you see? There's blood everywhere upstairs. The police have arrived now. I went upstairs. It looked like there. I think that girl should be in bed with her. But as soon as I went up, I saw a terrible sight. I immediately ran downstairs. Then you told me to go back outside the house. 2 police officers just now entered through the front door. Okay, have the police arrived? Yes, ma'am. Alright, thank you. The police are already here. Yes, you can hang up now. After the American investigators entered the house, a handwritten note was found on the glass table. One line read, "To those who were hurt because they loved us, I am sorry." During the search of the house, the investigators also noticed there were 2 empty bottles on the kitchen counter. The first body discovered was 16-year-old Alex. He was curled up in a fetal position on the bed. There was a gunshot wound to the back of his head. They found her again on Jennifer's bed upstairs. A Winchester 9mm rifle was tucked between her legs. Her hands were placed on her chest. There was a gunshot wound on her head. Next to her was her daughter Jackie, also curled up in a fetal position. There was a gunshot wound to the left side of her head. Investigators said she seemed to have done it while the 2 children were asleep, opened fire on them, then pointed the gun at herself. This double homicide shocked the entire local community. They all want to know what drove a mother to commit such an act. Family and friends said that although they knew her life was not very happy, they never thought something like this would happen. After 16 years of marriage, Jennifer and Richard first filed for divorce in 2008, but it was not granted, so the couple submitted another application in 2012. But once again they reached a settlement, and lived together for a short time. Then in December 2013, 1 month before the incident occurred, the couple ultimately decided to get a divorce and separate. Richard moved out. Jennifer and the children continued to live there. However, they were also preparing for February. They planned to move after the house was sold. This family had lived luxuriously for many years. Because Richard was a well-known real estate agent, he owned millions of dollars in properties. But after the divorce, Jennifer struggled to maintain her standard of living. In May 2013, U.S. court documents showed Jennifer applied for temporary spousal support and child support, stating that Richard had been refusing to buy items like toilet paper and food. The documents also revealed that Jennifer had asked the judge to evict Richard from their home, claiming she had suffered extreme emotional abuse. Despite having a decent job, Richard was facing financial difficulties due to the housing crisis. He was also experiencing economic hardship. His monthly expenses listed in the divorce documents amounted to $4,700, while his income was only $2,888. But a friend of Richard said, "Richard, he is certainly not the kind of father who doesn't care about his children." Local court records show he has not requested to take the house. Besides that, he also pays rent for his wife's car. He pays $600 a month in child support. Nevertheless, Jennifer is still nursing an older man and working 12-hour night shifts as a nurse. In order to make a living, she had to sell her late father's watch. At the same time, she has to deal with the divorce and moving. The fact that her mother passed away a few months ago, this quickly, overwhelmed this mother of 2 children. His family says they do not believe Jennifer is doing all this out of revenge against her ex-husband. 16-year-old Alex and 15-year-old Jackie are both exceptionally talented musicians. They attend a prestigious art school in Florida, USA, a renowned art academy. Alex plays the cello, while Jackie plays the violin. Their father often looks back at the performance videos he filmed himself, remembering the times he took them to music events. He often volunteers at music events, believing it helps him manage emotional issues. He said he has donated the children's instruments to other students, so that their legacy can continue to hold value, helping those with great talent, children who have the opportunity to move forward.